was afraid of what people are thinking about me right now. It's been a minute since I've been in a public appearance, and I didn't want to come off arrogant or conceited. Basically, how I've been acting the past year and a half. And I'm not who I was pretending to be. And why I say pretend.
That over there, boys and girls, is our Hairflips athlete slash personality.
Really? That's athlete?
Yeah, he was an All-Star Game MVP. I don't want to bring that up because you know that's something that he dominated a couple years ago. Anyways.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That sensitive Bieber out there. Shout the new Biebers. Great show today on the Cambodia. We have our regular cast of characters minus Loverboy, but hopefully he'll show up later. I got the one and only Delicious.
What up? What up?
150.
I'm only here so I won't get fined.
And boy, you have the hoodie just like Marshawn too. And of course, bringing up the rear, voicemail John.
Happy for 3 minutes. You can just stare like you're staring at me now.
Hey, so before we jump into our first segment, can I propose a shot to 3 Golden State Warriors being on the All-Star team? Well, technically 3, but 2 players. So props to the coaching staff too. So you guys want to take a shot with me for that?
I'll take it. I'll take it with my Golden State Warriors shot glass.
Oh yeah.
I miss Thunder.
I hate that fool. OKC can have him.
I miss Thunder also, Neil.
I miss Thunder. He be strong arming the lightning bolt.
Cheers.
Hey, you know Thunder was a free agent?
Hairflips, bitches.
Oof.
Hey, you guys are right though. Who's the one who said it? Mecca or Neil?
What?
We all look like Jawas. Hey, Mecca, what do you have on your screen? I guess that means that he's away, but it looks like he who's that?
I don't know.
On the screen? I was gonna say Bergkamp, but that's the only guy I know. I don't think that's right though. Anyways, we'll ask him about it. Our fuck it moment of the week, or let's just make it into something more broad. So kind of like your moment of the week, right? Like not just something that you're just like screw it, but just kind of like a highlight of the week, whether it's good or bad. Who wants to go first?
Highlight or low light?
Yeah, exactly. I'll go first. So was it Sunday or something like that? You know, we're on the group text, and well, pretty much it's just me and Neil going back.
Wait. I got an announcement. Quote, LVR, I'm out at a function, not going to make it.
Is he eating at that function?
Probably.
Well, we're gonna miss LVR tonight. We wanted to give an update. Maybe that's why he's not showing up on the weight loss challenge, because he's falling behind. He's the what do you call it? The horse who's just taking his time, and then it's gonna be too little, too late.
Dude, I saw him last week at like Sports Basement and shit, and he looks the same.
Hey, you guys want to give your updates now, or do you guys want to do the highlights and low light of the week?
I thought you were gonna give yours.
Okay, I'll give mine. Hey, before I do mine, hey Mecca, who was the guy on your screen?
What guy?
The Arsenal guy on your screen.
Oh, Actually, it was just a generic picture, but it is. Sorry, hold on. I didn't even.
No, you know why? I was like, the only person I know is Bergkamp.
Oh, Dennis? Of course. I mean, that's the all-time legend, man. But I don't think it was working. So.
No, I'm saying because I remember you always wear the jersey. That's how I was like, oh, I only know that dude.
Still my favorite Arsenal player all time.
All right, well,
you look like a jowl right now.
Huh?
Kim hella looks like a jowl with his brown hoodie.
He does.
Okay, so
that was Kieran Gibbs.
Neil got it right.
I mean, his name was on the jersey.
I wasn't sure if it was like he had a dad that played in Premier League or what have you. Because the way
you know the numbers.
I don't know the fucking number. I just know I hear the name.
No, the name was on the jersey.
It pays to wake up at 4 in the morning on Saturday.
Oh, okay. So let me give my highlight or low light. As I was saying before, we're on that group chat that pretty much Neil and I are. We pretty much take over it. Everyone just ignores us.
It's basically just your love chat. We're just here to watch it. We're the peanut gallery.
Most times I feel like I'm eavesdropping on now too.
Yeah, it's like we're
having a bedroom conversation. Like, honey, what did you eat today, honey?
What was for dinner? Steak. Oh, that's good.
What did you have for lunch today, honey?
No, for real.
I was work today, sweetie.
Oh, how much have you lost so far?
Hey, it's actually a motivational
conversation, but there's like 150 by the time I join.
Seriously, for me, that shit just be going off at work. I'm like, fuck, I can't get any work done. I just turned it off.
Hey, I'm gonna give this advice to LVR. If I know you're not listening because you're at a function, meaning you're fucking eating dinner.
He said he ain't, but I doubt it.
He's like. Do 8 pieces of hors d'oeuvres count? No. So
I'm not eating. I'm snacking.
You know, it's a useful motivational tool, right? Like it's one of those things where like if I'm ready to like indulge and I hear Neil like talking shit or like just saying, oh, your technique isn't blah blah blah. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing it. Anyways. I've been craving Jack in the Box lately, and on Sunday, after being so good, I gave in and I went to Jack in the Box. But what made it worse was my fries were super cold.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and because of that, it's like that reward became a punishment because who likes to eat cold fries?
But how much of the fries did you eat?
I ate them all.
Champ.
Because you know why? It's a reward for me because I don't eat shit like this all the time. So I'm trying to reward myself, quote. But
dude, but like, all right, if I were you and I had cold fries, I'd be like, all right, it wasn't meant to be. Sorry. Or at least I would have.
Hell no. And there were curly fries too. So I'm just like eating that shit. I'm like, Anyway, so that was like my low point, low light, not highlight, but low light. Awful Jack in the Box fries.
You didn't feel like going back? You didn't feel like going back?
I was ready at home.
Oh.
And plus, I was hobbling too, so it's like, it took a lot of work to get to my car, like with a bad knee. So I'm not gonna go back like fucking after getting home hobbling and go back over there and say, hey, I got cold fries. Anyways, that's something I wanted to share with the fellas.
All right, sorry about that.
You know what? Every time I hear that, I want churros.
No, wait. You gotta explain.
You're actually right. You're actually right. I do too.
Why is that the one that makes you want to get churros?
Have you ever been to the flea market? Have you ever been to the flea market, John?
it's a Mexican sounding little thing. It's you want churros.
What?
I can't explain it. It's a stereotypical racist kind of thing.
It's because it's a trumpet, huh? Or a trombone.
I think of that and donkeys.
It just gets worse or better when you do things.
So who wants to go next? Anybody
I'll
want
go.
to go?
My fucking moment was another week of not working out just because God.
No.
I've been so lazy this week. I'll pick it back up. I gotta pick it back up.
As long as Mecca pays for your laziness, I'm applauding that shit.
Hey, but you know what? I am right now. Last time I weighed myself at 154. So.
Yeah, but you have very little to lose anyway. So Mecca's picking all the wrong horses here.
Seriously, if you make me take shots, dude, you are actually the last person I would expect.
No, it's that low. It's been a crazy week, but I'll be back on it. Don't worry.
Hey.
I'll be at 150 within 2 weeks. I'll be at 150 within 2 weeks.
Hey, what you guys call the girly chat? Hey, man, that's motivating me to lose that
really?
much.
Really? What are you at right now, Mr. Jack in the Box?
We'll go through all the updates.
I said I wasn't working out. I didn't say I was like pigging out.
Okay, I got my fucked up moment. You see my name tag?
Freddie.
One of the two fucking teams that are rumored to pick up Freddie Adu is the fucking San Jose Earthquakes.
Wait, boy, is he actually confirmed or is it just a rumor?
No, he's just they're one of the teams that are talking to that motherfucker.
Okay. Hell no.
Yeah, with Lou Wolf.
Man, at some point we need to do a segment on like stars or like draft picks that never like
the bust
or something that never panned out.
Big bust.
Huh?
Ooh, I like that. I like that segment name, Big Bust.
I'll drink to that.
I will too. You know what's funny? Because as I was looking at that, like I was looking at my screen.
Big buff.
What? Say something, Kim.
No. I there was a picture of Kate Upton.
Oh, that Game of Fire.
Yeah.
Or Fire Age or whatever that. Video game.
Yeah, whatever. She's always fucking.
She got paid a lot for that. Let me find out how much she got paid for that.
Hey, so are we taking shots for Big Bust?
Yeah, for Big Bucks.
We're talking about draft bust, right? We're not talking about female bust.
Either way works for me.
Either way.
Hold up.
Here's to Neil's new boy, Freddie Adu.
Hairflips.
Hey! I must say it right now. If the Earthquakes do pick him up, I'm gonna grab his jersey.
Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna rock that shit.
Oh.
Ride hard.
Oh man.
So, dog.
Ride hard, all right. Ride hard. Ride Adu hard. Mecca, take us home.
Shit, I don't know. You want like weird moments of the week?
No. It's like Neil was saying, you're high light or low light. You know what I mean? Like, I thought my highlight was gonna be treating myself to Jack in the Box, but instead I got cold fries. That's a combination: high light, low light.
Man, I don't even know.
All right, just think about it. If you have something, just interrupt us. But can we give our updates for our weight loss challenge?
Sure, but first of all, you guys want to guess how much Kate Upton got paid for being the spokesmodel for Game of War Fire Age? Anybody want to get a guess?
$2 million.
Nope.
High, low.
15.
Oh, that's so low.
15.
Nope. Low.
15 million?
Low.
Is low?
That's low.
No way, dude.
Wait, how much she got paid for the Game of War thing? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, for that Game of War Fire Age to be the spokesperson. 40 million.
Does that include sex?
Jeez Louise, dude,
Wow.
that is crazy.
That she got paid more than fucking like the athletes.
Got paid more than I think that's bigger than the Tom Brady's current contract, right?
With Uggs.
Yeah. Well, because he restructured anyways. But wow, that's insane. 40 million. What are the terms? I mean, does she have to like pimp herself the whole her whole life?
I don't know. It doesn't say, but Tom Brady's new deal as of 2013 was 3 additional seasons, total of 5, for $57 million. Kate Upton is making $40 million for doing these this online mobile game ads. Crazy.
Wow. I wonder if it's did it work? Did any of you guys download that shit?
No.
I guess it ain't working. I guess it ain't. I see the commercials all day, but that call to action ain't working, guys.
But you know, all it is nerd bait, right? So.
What's that?
Huh?
No, what did you say?
I said all it is nerd bait.
Yeah.
That's.
Even the nerds are too smart for them. The thing is, you can't market to nerds though. At least not through. you can't market to nerds. At least not through popular medium. You gotta do like Comic-Con or something like out of mainstream.
No, that's interesting. I see a lot of it on broadcast, not broadcast TV, but like TV and stuff too. So it's pretty.
Like during sports games too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're spending a lot of money on a lot of platforms that I would imagine that is useless for a product like this.
I know they should like broadcast it like during Pokemon cartoons.
Jesus Christ, man!
I'm just saying.
You think the people watching Pokemon will want to watch?
I ain't gonna lie. I hear conversations between like when I go to like to the staff lounge on the 4th floor in the library. I walk through conversations and these people are playing Magic and fucking watching Pokemon.
I love Magic Gathering.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
So.
I played that.
Nerd.
Absolutely.
Hey, Neil, give us your update on your weight loss. Okay, so think of this as the end of the month check-in with the guys. All right, like this is 1/3 of the way through, so consider this a milestone. So what you got, Neil?
I started at 230. I'm at 217.
Wow, that's pretty good, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Making Mecca pay. That's inspiration.
Fucking the Lakers are making me pay right now.
It's all that tennis that he's been picking up.
Fuck you. Don't hate on tennis.
So what are you at, Kim?
I'll give you my update. I originally started at 186. Now I'm at 176. So I too have lost 10 pounds. And if you were following the chat between Neil and myself, that's the same percentage of pounds lost. That's equal. So it's like we're like 0.02 something the same. So we're pretty much setting the pace.
Oh, how nice.
Can I give you my update for LVR?
Sure.
I gained 5.
Did you really?
I just fucking do LVR. I know you're not going to be watching anytime soon. That's why I said that. But you like that?
So let me just say this, because you guys lost 0.02% of your body weight, right? So I was at 158. I am now at 154, which is a percent body weight loss of 0.025.
Oh, okay. So you're on the same playing field as us.
Yep.
So I guess it's a 3-horse race. LVR. LVR is in the barn.
Still in the barn. He forgot. He didn't hear the gun go off.
Hey, Mecca. After hearing the status check, any regrets? Any regrets about your original choice?
I mean, it's not over until the fat lady sings. So
Well, I mean,
We can slap a wig on Russell.
Don't worry. LVR.
man, I actually was gonna use today's podcast to talk some sense into my boy LVR, and
Yeah.
then he's not to
He
show
needs
up.
all the help, man. He needs all the help.
That's why we called this the Mulligans show, because basically I told Kim we might have offered him a mulligan to reassess how much weight he was going to want to get
How
rid
much
of.
was he gonna lose?
30.
Oh.
There's no way in 2 months you're gonna be bordering Kim crash diet.
Yeah.
Hey, it takes discipline and willpower. So shut the fuck up. It's working for me.
Oh yeah, for a month. Let's see what happens in 2 more months.
I have a plan. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you do. I'm glad you have a plan.
Yeah, LVR, man. LVR, man.
We were gonna allow him. Well, I was gonna allow him to switch to 20 pounds for a triple shot, and if he doesn't make the 20 pounds, a shot per pound. But he's not here to accept it, so he's gonna have to do the 30.
Well, we'll bring that up next week, and offer a. I guess he needs an out, man. He definitely needs an out because 30 pounds in 2 months is.
At 35. He gained 5. Remember?
I gained 5.
Man,
Yeah, man. 35 in 2 months. You know what? I'm gonna call him. He's done. I mean, honestly, I want my boy to. I want all of us except Neil to finish at the go weight, and that's why we're trying to motivate one another. But I think hate works for Neil. John has discipline. LVR needs to be coddled in the balls or something. So, Emeka, since you're investing in the LVR stock, I think you need to start pumping some love his way.
You gotta whip that horse in the ass.
Or at least get him out of the barn.
I actually think he needs more of the hate than I don't know.
I think he folds under hate, man. I thrive under hateful situations.
That's crazy. Not everybody can do that.
Hey, man, it takes special talent and low self-esteem. Last week's shot bet. We all lost. Obviously, the Royal Rumble was the shot. I mean, that was a bet, and I don't follow it. And our resident WWE expert is out. Do you know anything about this Reigns guy?
Yeah, he's up and coming, but the front office doesn't really like him too much. Like he doesn't get much of the respect, but the fans definitely like him. So
Does he have mic skills?
I guess yeah, but for some reason also the fans just they really support Reigns. So we'll see what happens. I'm just getting back into WWE, and he's definitely not one of the favorites from the front office. I guess he's been screwed a lot, and the talk is that he might not even make it to WrestleMania as in the main event, or they'll add someone else on.
Oh.
So it's gonna be interesting. I'm following.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Neil.
Is there a chance that he's gonna fall from the rafters?
Oh, come on, man. That's disrespectful, man.
Oh, so much disrespect.
I'm just saying.
Hey, John, you said that he was The Rock's cousin?
Yeah. I don't know if it's blood cousin or what, but he's related to him. Like in an article I read, it said that he was cousin to The Rock.
Hey, you guys want to hear my impression of The Rock?
No, but you're gonna say it. Go.
Hey, John, how much more weight do you have to lose?
I gotta lose.
It doesn't matter how much weight you have to lose.
I don't think The Rock stumbles like that. Like, it doesn't matter.
Bandwidth. Bandwidth.
You got me.
Bandwidth issue.
See that coming.
Next week's shot bet. Super Bowl Sunday between the Pats and the Seahawks. Who you guys got?
Seattle.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Can we back it up? Can we back it up? We didn't take a shot for what we lost.
Oh, yeah.
My bad. Hey, someone could have called me out on that, and it would have been a shot. Here's to the Rock's Cuzzo.
About time.
Here.
Or Rick the Motto Martel. Same thing.
Or the man.
I need to get a new bottle because now smelling Jameson is just like kind of getting me scared.
Oh my God! You know what? You know what? The smartest thing to do is to drink the clear because you don't smell any of the stuff. You want to enjoy like a brown drink, but to take shots, you want to do something clear.
Thank you for that sage advice.
Hey man, what can I
As long as
say?
it has nothing to do with dieting or losing weight, I'll come to you.
Wow. Hey, so Roman Reigns is cousin to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Yokozuna, Rikishi Fatu, Umaga, and Uso.
Hell no! Anyone with a slight Pacific Islander / Asian ancestry is related to this dude in the WWE universe.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Mr. Fuji part of that?
The Rikishi Fatu.
Hey, what about Superfly?
No, I guess they're all like kind of close to a specific family that wrestles. That wrestles. I'm gonna butcher this word, but maybe Neil can help this. ANOA hyphen or comma I. Anoi? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't.
What are you looking for?
I can't.
It's the family he belongs to. That's kind of related to a lot of these like kind of the Samoan half of him. He's half Samoan, half Italian.
Damn.
Well, Hogan knows best.
He sure does.
Okay. Shot bet for next week. John, you said what? Seahawks?
Seahawks.
You got that? Okay, it's Seahawks. Delicious.
Man. Honestly, I'll go with Patriots only because that way, if they.
Wow.
No, I'm not rooting for the Patriots. Just want to clarify that. But if the Seattle Seahawks win, then I really have a good reason to take shots.
All right.
I'll go.
Fair enough. 150. What you got? Let me stop you here. If you don't want to put your mouth on any of these teams, you can always forfeit and just say you'll take a shot. Just now.
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking say. The hate runs deep. I'm gonna take a shot next week. Fuck y'all. Fuck. No, hell fucking no. You'll never hear me say those two teams.
Wow, hey man, that's a true fan right there, man. That is a retarded one, but I'll give him credit for his kamikaze type mentality. I don't know. It's hard. You know what? For my pick, the Pats. I should hate the Pats more than I do, but for some reason I don't mind them.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, they screwed my Raiders.
Consistently has been found to cheat. Like
I don't know. Maybe it's Tom Brady's smile, Belichick's hoodie, or I don't know. It's just hard for me to find a reason to really hate them as much as a lot of people hate them. I mean, I hate a lot of things, and New England, mind you, I don't cheer for them, but I don't hate them, which is a surprise because I always hate people.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a Raider fan.
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point.
Wow.
Wait, I have news.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
There's no way to verify this, and we don't know where his starting point is, but somewhat LVR says he's lost 6 pounds.
No. He has to be here to defend himself because based on progress, I do not believe one bit of that.
Don't hate, man.
No. You know what? You know how we get around this? I would like, if that's true, if that is true, I would like LVR to take a picture of the scale tonight or tomorrow morning and send it to Neil, and if it isn't 6 pounds he's lost, he has to take a shot.
No, he has group me. He can put the group me. He can put it on group me.
Yeah, but either way, if he's gonna text you that, he needs to prove it.
Hey, brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. I mean, that's not to say that you can always like cheat the system, but but I think that's a good starting
go
point.
through the point of texting Neil that, I think that then he shouldn't have any problem taking a picture.
You know what? I can totally imagine LVR going into a scale and start like picking up like different things to put on the scale, like different weights, packages of weight.
This is an honesty thing.
Hey,
packages of rice.
All I know is Lisa's worried of alcohol poisoning when it comes to LVR. She knows the bet. And is worried of alcohol poisoning for LVR.
What?
I will tell you. That will tell you.
At this rate, Mecca should be worried too.
Dude, I have been worried, man.
That's your horse.
That's what you get, Mecca. That's what you get.
What was it? 2 shots or 1 for every loss, Mecca?
2 shots.
Okay, yeah, your horse needs to get out of the barn, son.
It's okay, man. Like I said, man, it's not over to the fat lady sings.
That's true. That's true.
Not over. It's not over.
Okay, so for my pick, let me switch gears here. For my pick, I'm gonna pick Seattle. Because defense usually wins, right? Like in every situation, defense tend to always get the edge. So I'm gonna do that.
So you go all about this. I can't hate the Patriots, but then you go pick Seattle.
You're gonna pick that. All this talk, and he ends up going. Hey,
that's called the what do you call it?
The switch and
switch and bait.
You tell me.
Switch, bait and switch.
Bait and switch, or what a lot of Yahoo articles do, clickbait.
Oh, clickbait, yeah.
Yahoo articles, clickbait. Sorry, Mac.
Hey, man, you're probably right.
Let's move on to something a little bit more fun, right? Our man heat of the week.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we had a vote earlier today, and it was unanimous.
I would have voted for this one. Who was the other one?
We'll just not name him now because we'll save that for next time for a vote. But for this particular week, in such fantastic roles as I don't know any of his roles. It doesn't matter. Our heat for this week is
With The Rock.
No. The Rock was John's pick. Channing Tatum, fool.
You don't know any of his roles, Magic Mike, fool.
Well, I know that, but I wanted to point out an actual like athletic role.
Oh.
I think this was a pretty athletic role.
Hey, is this just me or is that kind of like moving to the side? Do you see the outline?
What?
Is it to the left or is it to the right?
What?
Hey, there's a curvature.
What are you talking about, curvature?
There's a curvature.
I'm not even gonna touch that with an 8-inch pole.
No. Earlier, can I say this? Props to Channing Tatum for actually making a fantastic career for himself. He started off as just a bunch of like small bit roles in a lot of like teen generic athlete types, right? He was Amanda Bynes' love interest in She's the Man, and he had a bit role in Coach Carter, and so a lot of these like no-name jocks.
But he played a quarterback in 22 Jump Street, Metro City State.
No, but that's my point. So he's turned a lot of those dumbass like standardized jock roles into something more serious. And his latest role in The Foxcatcher, and forgive me for
that's a good movie. If you guys have not seen it, you guys should see that. Watch that movie. It's a good movie.
That's my point. That's why it's a unanimous decision that this week, this lovely face here is our Heat of the Week. Where's your stupid sound effects? A long time. So you agree, right? I mean, Channing Tatum is actually a solid actor, right?
I guess.
I would say yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
No. I mean, it's one of those things where he did a lot of comedic roles and stuff too. So I mean,
look at that singlet's not covering anything. Not covering anything.
Hey, no, Kim.
Yes, sir.
What's the word, bruh?
Oh,
Kimbo.
all right. I'll tell you what the word is this week, boys and girls.
Hey,
Why the fuck are you showing us the agenda?
What's that?
Why the fuck are you showing
Here's
us the
what's
agenda?
going on right now.
Oh, my bad.
Unprofessional.
Damn.
It's a live show.
What whack ass host you are.
All right, this word, the word for the week. Penetration.
Oh, what the hell?
Penetration. So I can give you the definition I found online. It's it's a basketball term, is when the ball is passed or dribbled into the defense towards the basket. That's the definition of it. So
Penetration.
So what's that ooh for?
That was a demo of your word of the day on TV in a second ago.
Oh my goodness. Hey John, do you have the agenda up?
Yep.
All right, give the boys and girls at home an example of how the word penetration is used in everyday context.
Sure. So a way to use it is oftentimes you can find Kim trying to make penetration down the line against a group of 5 guys, but unable to penetrate. Or here's another one. There's another one. Hold on. There's another one. Here's another way to use the word. Kim's inability to penetrate 5 men on a team while dribbling his ball is a lack of commitment.
That's fine. I don't need to penetrate 5 guys. It's fine for me. It's okay. It's actually a blessing that I can't penetrate 5 guys.
But it means you've tried.
Penetration, the word of the week. Solid word. Can we talk? Oh, do you guys want to take another quick shot for penetration?
Sure. Or your lack
No,
of.
I'm gonna take a shot for penetration because it's a powerful adjective and a skill, mind you, and a skill. Allen Iverson was a great penetrator. Hey, Mecca, you know who else was a great penetrator?
Kobe.
Yeah. Oh man, you.
So does that qualify Ben Roethlisberger too?
Oh.
Hey, here's to all the penetrators. Allegedly, Bill Cosby is a legendary penetrator.
Magic Johnson. Johnson's one of the greatest.
All right, to all the penetrators out there in the world. Man, that just took a fucking left turn, man. Fuck.
Left turn. Or maybe it plowed right ahead.
More like a fucking U-turn.
Ooh.
Like these chicken wings penetrated Kim's lip.
I'm penetrating this diet for sure. Hey. I'm the LVR. I lost 6 pounds. I have no final thought.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow. Such hate.
so let me share you the conversation so far.
Hey, hold on. I really want to get to this point.
Hold on, look.
What?
Oh, he said tomorrow morning. Okay. All
No,
right.
tomorrow morning. Whatever.
Hey, no.
That's it.
No, read it, but I can't. Read it. We can't see it. Read it for even for the people at home. We can't. Can you read after 2 shots, bro?
Okay. Huh? What do you say? Oh,
Just read it, Neil.
so he said lost 6 pounds. Send a pic to group me on the scale, bruh. The crew calling you out. Whatever. Not at home. Tomorrow morning, and he has yet to respond.
Wow.
You know, I have a strategy for him, and I shared this with Neil already. If you want to lose a couple of pounds real quick, and I'm talking to you, LVR. If you're desperate when you get home from your gala function or whatever classy event that you're attending.
We just trying to function.
Hey,
Oh,
rate.
here.
Fundraiser.
All right.
Hey, can I give LVR a tip?
Sure, if you can penetrate.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
It's attempt to penetrate.
I'm gonna look at that camera and talk directly to LVR. Hey, LVR, go to
You in
CVS.
the eye. Like I'm looking you in the eye.
LVR, this is from the bottom of my heart. I want you to succeed. I want you to be at the finish line where me and John are waiting for you. I know that you and Neil, I know that you and Neil are a little bit behind.
Fuck you.
Go to CVS or Walgreens and pick yourself up a colon cleanse. Guarantee you lose 5 pounds by the end of the night.
This is intense.
In the AM, you will lose that 5-6 pound that you claim you have lost, but you didn't. So I'm just giving you some tips here, brother. Anyways, okay, so back to that. Okay, what were we talking about before we got off onto this stupid?
I know.
Well, I think we should save the Super Bowl talk for next week. Let's do a special thing just about the Super Bowl. I do want to talk about. Ever since I saw your agenda, Kim, I saw the participants for the NBA All-Star, and that dunk competition is garbage. Holy shit. Participants have no idea who the hell these people are.
Do you have a whole list of who they are, John?
Yeah, hold on. Let me give me.
Look that up. And you know what? I'll give you a pros and cons of that. I know All-Star showcases like up and coming talents and new talents, but I miss when the NBA actually had like names people recognize.
Yeah. Exactly. Dude, okay, Here's the team. Here's the for the dunk competition. Hold on here. Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Hey,
Victor Oladipo, Mason Plumlee, Zach LaVine.
you know what? Can I say this? Those guys really can dunk. Those guys are really those guys are really good. But there's just no name recognition to it, and I think that's what the All-Star game. I mean, these events are lacking. In all seriousness, I think that's what it is.
Well, isn't this the first year they're gonna do the skills challenge? Right?
It's been going on.
Did they do it last year too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it last year.
But yeah, no. Remember, like all the dunk contests where like it was just memorable because it was more like you know the people, right? If unless you follow basketball, you won't know who the Greek freak the Greek freak is, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Mason Plumlee is a fucking Duke reject.
But I mean, I'm not hardcore basketball, but I do follow it, and I don't know these four guys. I mean, come on.
But in all fairness, I think they're better dunkers than a lot of like the people with name recognition too.
Okay,
So
so you think so? All right, that's fair enough. So do you think this dunk competition will be better than last year's?
oh yeah, no doubt. Last year was
Really?
awful.
Well, yeah, last year was awful. Okay, we'll see.
No, you know why? Because you know I don't follow a lot of these guys' career, but I've seen their highlights, especially one guy in college on the list. I forgot his name, but he was the guy from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. No, Minnesota. Zach LaVine.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, exactly. See, Neil knows who I'm talking about. I've seen a lot of his. He was in a dunk contest in college, and that fool like wow, he killed it.
Yeah.
He straight up killed it.
He's not a point guard.
I mean,
there's a video of him dunking from the free throw line.
no, these guys are serious dunkers. It's just that there's no name recognition to it, and to a lot of like casual fans, which the All-Star game is pretty much catered to.
And you know what? But I will say this: if they're able to put on a show, and NBA saw that they are this skillful, and all of a sudden now they are, you know, they're introduced to a whole new group of fans, then yeah, then it works. But you know what? If the dunk competition sucks again this year, then nope. Big mistake.
I mean, but nobody with name recognition wants to like spoil the rep, man.
That's
true.
Part of it no more.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
okay, so if you were the NBA, would you rather have a dunk competition that's worse than last year, or just eliminate it? Since
Dude, it's been bad for how many years though?
Exactly.
You need the dunk contest. You need the dunk contest.
You need a dunk contest. I wouldn't eliminate. You just have to give the stars an incentive to want to do it.
They're not. Then
The last big star that participated was Kobe, right? I mean, you might.
No,
Howard, he wasn't really big when he did it, to be honest. Right?
Yeah, but again, no, Dwight's always been big.
yeah.
I mean,
Blake
not big like
Yeah.
Kobe.
Hold on, but Blake Griffin kind of jumped over the hood of a Kia. That was amazing.
Shut the fuck up. He jumped over a fucking bumper of a Kia.
Well, all I say is I'll gladly take these four if they can put on a show. But if it sucks, they need to get rid of that dunk contest.
The dunk contest kind of has been had and done, you know.
Yeah. It's peaked. It's peaked. That's pretty much what it was. It is, right?
Creative. There's no one being creative and spending the time to come up with something new.
There are, but I mean, once you saw Vince Carter, that's it, man. After Vince Carter, it's been downhill ever since.
Hey, was Jay Rich after Vince?
No, Vince. I think Jay Rich was before Vince.
No, Jay Rich was after.
After?
Yeah, it was after.
You know what?
You just have to be creative. You just have to be creative. That's it. There's tons of stuff they can do.
Yeah, but it's tough, man. Like, I mean, a dunk is tough. I mean, it's one of those things where it doesn't look impressive, but it's tough.
I'm not saying it's easy, but if you're gonna have the competition, you have to encourage them to come up with something brand new, or at least put yourself out there, right?
Well, give him an incentive though to come up with something brand new.
Yeah.
But like what? I mean, unless you change the format, you know, money is not going to incentivize anything. I think you have to change the format. Somehow, I don't have a solution. I'm just saying I think the answer lies in the format versus an incentive like monetary gain.
What if you know what would be cool is if they made it like instead of a single, you can do it like a 2-person dunk contest or a team dunk. Right?
That's what they did last year.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they broke it down to East and West, and then they also had like
no
where your teammates like set you up.
Yeah, they set you up, but I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, it's 2 people, and somehow they make, like, they dunk at the same time, not just someone passing the ball. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean, the logistics of that would be tough. You need to have 2 great dunkers on the team.
Or a friend.
Okay, so, I mean, like, hey, Emeka, hey, you want to jump into a dunk contest with me? Is that how it works? So, like, Dwight Howard's just kicking it in Houston, and he's kind of like little Zane or something. He's like, hey, I'm in a dunk contest. You want to jump in with me, dog? Like, I don't.
Sure.
I'm
Dude,
just eating.
bring a famous celebrity if you want. I don't care. Right now, that dunk contest is not. It's boring.
Well, that's because you don't know any of the guys, though.
No, I don't care about the guys. I care about just entertainment.
You have not seen their highlight. You don't even know who they are.
I will watch it.
Pretty sick. Zach Levine is pretty sick. Victor Oladipo.
They're credible.
We'll see.
They are credible.
You're knocking it because you don't know who they are. But we're telling you why you don't know them. Because none of the legit players want to do it because they don't want to tarnish their name.
I just watched some of these dunks from, which one was it? Hold on. Which one was I just watching? I was watching Victor. It's all right.
Yeah,
all of their dunks people have done.
John, you can't sample like 30 seconds worth of dunks, but I'm just talking about actual
highlight of their dunks. I was just watching a highlight of their dunks. Nothing new. Nothing new.
I think you know what? Also, I think we've also hit terminal velocity on abilities to like wow us in dunk contests, right? I mean.
Yeah. I think that's part of it too.
But how can you say that if you see? The whole purpose is to trying to kind of push the limits. Vince Carter probably made it through it.
You ain't going nowhere. Just go to the next subject.
You know what I'm more excited about? The 3-point contest.
Why? Because Clay's in it?
No. Because these are actually like all the great 3-point shooters in the league. Kyle Korver, Wesley Matthews, Klay Thompson. Even though Steph Curry was in there a couple of times and he lost, these are legit shooters. Like in the previous years, they've always been like solid shooters. But I think this year they had a good mix of name recognition and guys who can actually shoot.
Well, it's a good setup.
I mean, you can't really like fuck up a 3-point contest, right? You just shoot fucking threes. You can put a WNBA star back there. I don't care if she can hit shots. That's all that matters. She doesn't have to do a 360. It's in or out. That's my life motto, by the way. It's in or out.
I don't know.
Did you know?
No, man, you watch this game.
Okay. You know what? Can we talk about? Let's talk about jersey and fashion.
Oh.
You know why? Because Neil was talking about some stupid like soccer uniform and stuff. But before we talk about that, you know the Warriors have a Chinese New Year version of their jerseys coming out.
Yeah, special edition.
I think it has one too, right? What's that?
Houston has one too. The Rockets just came.
It's Houston and the Warriors. I think that's pretty dope. I mean, I wouldn't buy one, but I think it's a good move by the teams. I don't know what the implications are. I mean, are you gonna have like, say for instance, I don't know, the Nets are gonna have like Italian jersey nights?
Hey, it's just it's good PR, right? And it gives people a reason to buy a jersey.
Yeah, for all the Guidos out there, New Jersey's gonna have Italian jersey edition. The Lakers are gonna have Mexico edition. I mean, they already do, right? With the Hispanic Heritage Night, Los. What do you put Los in front of everything and it becomes Mexican? Is that the way things work?
I bet.
I mean, technically it becomes Spanish, not Mexican. But I know what you're trying to say.
But what? Well, yeah. I was gonna say, is there like a is that the singular version of how you put something is always los?
Well, los means the, right? So,
well, I know it means the, but I'm saying, is that a singular thing before you put before like a?
I thought L.
What else are you gonna do? Uno? What else can you put though?
No, like in French you have le and le. Right, le is plural. So in Spanish it's always los. Is that what it is?
Plural.
It's Spanish.
Yeah. What about L? I mean, what were you saying, John?
No, L and los and la are all ways to do it, but I don't know what the difference is between them.
No, los is plural.
They're either feminine or masculine.
No, los is plural.
Yeah, los is plural, L is singular.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, so
los is masculine, los is feminine, and L can work either way.
L is masculine, la is feminine.
Hey, so correct me if I'm wrong. So if you were to buy a Lakers jersey, it would say L Lakers?
It would be La Lakers.
Why would
no,
it be
Los Lakers.
Singular.
Lakers is plural.
No, L.
No, it's Los. It's Los.
No, wait. Let me. Are you buying one jersey or are you buying multiple jerseys?
It doesn't matter.
It's not about jersey quantity. It's about the subject.
I'm asking you. You'd either use L, the feminine singular, or Las, the feminine plural, for Lakers jersey.
But it could be
Well, I'm
Los.
wondering,
Is that what you Los?
No, Los is what you would use for a Warriors jersey, like multiple Warriors jerseys.
No, because the NBA has like Hispanic Heritage Month, and they have like in front of the jersey like Los Suns, Los.
Yeah, so Los Lakers. You would use Los Lakers because it's the feminine plural.
No, but on the jersey it says Los. Everything's Los.
Then they got it wrong. You wouldn't use masculine for the Lakers, not this season.
Wow. Layups, you learn languages and broaden your horizon. My God.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Neil's our resident VIP for the San Jose Earthquakes. He's season ticket holder. He actually he's partaking in a like a special.
Since we're talking about Mexican stuff, shout out to my boy Jose.
Oh, is it a tequila night? Is it a tequila night for me too? Cheers.
I got that.
So my Irish homie Jameson.
No, we should. It's Mexican night, so.
Wait, can I just, Kim? What are you drinking?
What do you mean? What am I drinking? I'm just still drinking my vodka.
What is that? No, I want to see what is that vodka? I have not seen that.
No, you saw it last week. It's Reka.
Thank you.
Why? Am I getting punished?
Your man card revoked? Yes.
Las man El man card.
Las Cambodia.
Oh yeah.
Hey, here's to Hispanic heritage night.
La Cambodia. To La Cambodia. To La Cambodia.
Los Cambodia.
Stupid. Cheers.
No. I was gonna say, since we're talking about jerseys and stuff like that, Neil's a VIP at the Earthquakes organization, and how does it work, Neil? You have your face in a jersey or something? Or how does it work?
What?
Like, I guess they're gonna break down the numbers, and you could just put like a small picture of yourself on the jersey number.
Oh man.
Trying to sell jerseys.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I got two codes, so I'm gonna have my nephews do it. I'm gonna throw in their picture. But they're gonna be rocking some Hairflips and layered shirts.
Nice.
Hey, in all honesty, if I were to get a MLS jersey, I would get the LA Quakes. I mean the LA Galaxy jerseys.
It's all good.
We already know you sold out to. We already know you sold out to LA a long time ago.
No, it's not about being a seller. I really like the way that it looks. It looks like Real Madrid. Hey, what can I say? I'm a fashionista. I'm los fashionista.
La Fashionista. Cambodia.
It's Mexican heritage.
I'm the El Fashionista. Oh,
Hey Kim, I won't call you Cowboy Kim no more. I'll call you Vaquero Kim.
Vaquero, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. I am the Vaquero.
How is it that we didn't market tonight's podcast is basically heritage on it?
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie. I want a fucking burrito right now.
I still want to.
Guys, I miss. Okay. So I actually miss Iguana's burritos with La Vic sauce. That's what I miss.
Oh man, that orange sauce.
Yeah.
Damn it, I miss that too.
For those who don't know, that's like a legendary sauce for the taqueria La Victoria by San Jose State University.
Off of San Carlos. Oh.
But their burritos are pretty mediocre. It's the sauce that makes it.
Yeah, that sauce. Oh, all that butter. Oh.
I no, it's not butter, dude. It's cream based. It has to be some kind of like mayo. It's not butter because butter was solidified.
Butter. You don't think there's butter in there?
No, I think there's more mayo in that sauce, or mayo or some kind of like.
I'm not saying there's not mayo, but I think there is some butter in there because it tastes like there's some butter in there. It has to be. I don't know. I don't care.
Can I take this moment to atone for my sins that I had done since we're talking about La Vic?
You cheated?
I stole one of the La Vic bottles.
Dude, who hasn't?
You know those bottles that they have at the restaurant where you can either buy or whatever?
Dude, I always make sure that when they give me a bottle, it's over halfway, so I can steal like a pretty good bottle. Sorry,
no, I stole an actual bottle that was loaded because out of spite. I was upset because the female gave me a hard time about whatever in the restaurant. So before I left, I walked out with a bottle of La Vic hot sauce, and it was a bad boy moment.
So basically, you strong-armed the La Vic bottle, and you used it to penetrate your burrito.
I loaded that box up. I loaded that box up with all that sauce.
Wait, so you took you allowed La Victoria
Los,
to
Los,
apply
Los,
La
Los,
Victoria to apply her sauce on your burrito. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Without her consent.
I was Bill Cosby. Alleged. Can we wrap up the show? Is that cool? Do you guys want to? You guys have anything else you want to bring up, discuss?
Shout out to Mexico.
The Spanish, Hispanic heritage episode. Is that what it is?
Yep. No.
All right. Closing thoughts. Who wants to go?
I'll start.
All right.
In light of recent allegations, or not allegations, but recent revelations about how the Niners sold out and sold in on their new stadium, I just want to use this opportunity to implore Niner fans to not expect a winning season anytime soon, because it's pretty obvious that Jed York and the front office are trying to cash in on their new investment. So, like any viable CEO would do, reduce expenditure and increase your income. That's what you call guaranteed profits, homie. So if you have the stadium paid off, even before you even sold the first set of season tickets, then guess what? You have no reason to win whatsoever, because you will always have the fans' heart. And this is the thing this is the problem I've always had with sports, is that there's this blind religion around it. You know, it's kind of sad. It sucks. It is somewhat of it takes people away from their misery and, you know, more depressing, serious things in life. But at the same time, as we've seen, especially in the American economy, a lot of owners and administrators take advantage of the fans' loyalty, and they basically just screw them. The story has always been that, oh, the Niners needed to leave San Francisco. They needed to go somewhere where, you know, they'll build a nice little stadium and have, you know, fans show up and all that. But they're not executing their part of the bargain, which is to put up a good team, a decent team that will compete for titles and whatnot. Why do they have a reason to do that now? The stadium's paid off, sponsorships is coming through, and it's right through the roof, you know, and they can literally live off of basically just selling, what's it called, VIP suites and whatnot. And now there's really no incentive to put a winning team on the field. So here's to the Niners. For the next 4 years at least, it's gonna suck, but hopefully you guys can make it through it. And that's my final thought.
You know what? That's sad but true, right? Sad but true.
Yep. Like I know I'm mostly, sometimes I always, and that's one thing I have against using public money for like building stadiums and whatnot, because you would never see a movie theater asking for public funds to build a movie theater, right? But sports is just entertainment, just like going to the movies or going to anything else. So why should public money be put into, and movies bring in money and bring in jobs just like sports does. So it's no longer an excuse, but somehow fans' loyalties always seem to get exploited by these owners.
Wow, did Neil just take a shot by himself without telling anyone or calling anyone out?
He was moved by Delicious's speech, which I think we all agree on. You moved 150. Congratulations.
Fucking Niners. All I can take is fucking Niners.
Who wants to follow that up?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go. So yesterday, I rushed home from work just to catch the tail end of the U.S. men's national team versus Chile. And again, like as with the last 9 games, they were outscored in the second half by 2 and lost the game 3-2. So in the last 10 games, they've been outscored in the second half 16-0. Basically, I have no hope with when Chris Wondolowski misser of the game-winning kick versus Belgium looks like one of your best players, and he comes in the 80th minute. Fuck, there's got to be something coming up, and I think Jurgen, the master flopper, needs to teach this American team how to flop, because they ain't getting any calls because they play too American, I guess. So that's my take. Fuck U.S. and men's national team.
Ooh,
Haha.
You don't need to look up.
Oh man. John, you want to go first?
we'll go into this. So, I wanted to talk about the San Jose Sharks, who have, well, I mean, they're in second place in the Pacific Division, and I am hoping that that all the previous years they've been number one and they've been the favor, or they've done really well. This year they're really having to scratch and claw for their wins, and I hope this team it does better for them to kind of be that team that really has to struggle. I'm hoping, but we'll see. They should be getting into their Thanks, Neil. I'm hoping that this is a little change of pace, and I mean the wins that they've won, they've really fought for it. So we'll see what happens by the end of this year. But yeah, they're 12 points behind Anaheim, which lo and behold, Anaheim has their number again. So we'll see. We shall see. But I'm hoping the Sharks do a little bit better this year, especially since Niners aren't doing well.
Yeah, we will probably not hear about hockey or the Sharks for the rest of the Hairflips season.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring them up.
What sport is that? I thought that's what all our Mexican friends in the east side of San Jose watch.
It's NHL, the non-hater league, because no one watches.
Hey, we need to do an NHL segment one day. Just shout out once in a blue moon.
All right.
Can I take us home with my final thought?
Wait, before you do that, ain't that a bitch that we talk more about soccer than fucking hockey?
Yes.
Seriously.
Well, we need a champion. We need a champion who's going to represent hockey. I know that Neil is on this soccer kick, so we need someone to John.
Fine. I'll start bringing in
step
you.
up.
I'll bring
Step
in
up the hockey sticks.
Go Canucks, bitches!
Ooh, HE double hockey sticks.
All right, let me take us home. Okay, so my final thought centers around motivation, and since we were talking about weight loss and this hair flips and layups challenge, and how we all motivate ourselves. You know, John has his shakes. I don't know how he does it. Neil and I rely on hatred to motivate ourselves. LVR needs to be coddled. Emeka, that's your cue to pump some air up his ass or whatever have you. But this brings me back to the beginning of the year, how America is always on this kind of like, I'm doing this. I'm changing my life. I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm making a left turn. I'm making a right turn. I'm doing stuff for myself. I'm motivating myself. So I want to remind everyone out there that every single day can be your new year. So you can start a week off by dominating one thing and taking that momentum to lose 5 pounds, to achieve a certain goal, to just dominate life itself. So my closing thought for the week is, don't forget that. You don't need to wait for the New Year's. You know, you don't need to wait for whatever. Just fucking do it. Dominate it. Use whatever motivation you have. I use Neil's retarded ass. What's that, John?
No, I'm like your way of describing it. But go, continue.
No. What, exactly. What I'm saying is that in the group text that we have, if I want to cheat or indulge myself on something sweet, I can always imagine if I were to say something on the text, Neil's going to say something smartass. And because of his smartass comment, it's going to prevent me from gaining 2 pounds. So, America, I plead to you, find your motivation. Find that New Year's and do it on a regular basis.
Or find that other person that you can whisper sweet nothings to instead of eating that donut. You and Neil have found.
And on that bombshell, homosexual erotic love prevails. We'll see you guys next time on Hairflips later.